everybody, today is a big day. I waited for the patch to be released, and it was released about an hour or two early, which is really great. We are going to start pretty much right away, right? Not too much introduction, other than this stream is going to be Wuthering Waves 3.5 release, right? Which includes the beautiful Yangyang 5-star resonator, which is Havoc, right? Havoc element. All right, let's just jump right into it. All right, I got everything all in. This is the first time logging in since the patch is released, and yeah, I can't wait to find out what's new, because I didn't check any of the content. What's actually gonna be added, right? It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise, right? I want to start this off right away. Yeah, the goal today is also to pull for Yangyang and her weapon. Oh, what's this? Next stop, Mengzhou. Accept main quest chapter 4 act 1 and head to Mengzhou, rebirth from the depths. With the aid of explorers from across the lands, humanity conquered its fear of the void and used its integrity to forge Laharoid's heart. Yeah, sure. Beyond the horizon, as an ancient land beckons. In this realm, built upon intricate mechanics, what threat stirs beyond the turning gears? New region, land of Zenfang. A unique region nested between Jingjo and Mengzhou. Though under Mengzhou's jurisdiction, time has shaped it into a land with its own regional character. Oh, okay. Its people once lived alongside Shanling birds, rare remnant creatures revered as the land's spiritual totem for generations. Next up, Mengzhou. Ooh, we can do early access? Well, I thought we were already caught up with the story. Okay. Well, before we get to that, let's check out what we got. First thing is the mail, right? Because they love to give us free stuff, which we'll take. That's what, 4 polls? 4 polls. All right, next, the event, right? These are like the new content stuff. 3.5, thumbs up right there. Oh yeah, see, I'm like, I knew we caught up already, because the last story was Cyberpunk. Oh yeah, there's a new bike. Cloud Ride. Check it out! Ooh. Oh, we can't spin it? It shoots like beam or something? A vehicle developed specifically for geography of the land of Zenfang. Its lightweight design and powerful engine gives you a high vertical mobility. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this bike is for Zenfang, right? Because we can't use the bike in anywhere outside of Laharoid. So it makes sense, because, you know, I'm pretty sure this bike is also has flying mode, right? So you can kind of fly. Yep, so this is a new story. A glimpse of Zenfang. Yay! Wait a minute. Why do we have to wait so long? Like, I'm still complaining about what the hell is this called again? Lustrous Tide and Radiant Tide, right? They should just give us all Radiant Tide, right? And then if they want, if they could give an option, they should allow us to use Radiant Tide or turn Radiant Tide to Lustrous Tide, so we can, you know, like, use it on Lustrous. Because I feel like dishing out like this, it's pretty ridiculous. I'd rather have 10 Radiant Tide compared to 10 Lustrous Tide. But I'm a whale, so in a way, maybe it benefits free to play a lot more. Oh, Peppermint. This is Lene's deluxe outfit. Nice. I mean, I think I remember seeing some images on Twitter. She's really hot in this skin. Ooh, Peach Parfait, Chisa deluxe outfit. Yeah, she's really hot in here too. Nice. Yeah, those are skins. Those aren't like characters. Yeah, because I was looking at like proceed to trial. I'm like, trial? Don't you mean like proceed to the shop so we can buy them? But I'm pretty sure they want us to test them out, right? Look at them in full view. Okay, so this is a new Yangyang, right? Yangyang, Shanling, which is Havoc. We will be doing the trial later. Oh, okay, so 2 other Resonators, 5-star, are also on this banner as well in 3.5. I didn't know that. Luckily, we can claim them right away, so we don't have to do the trial. Thank gosh. Can we claim these as well? Gosh dang it, really? Oh, well, that's fine. Tactical hologram. Reach? Wait, what? Reach Union level 27 and activate the 4-chime shaft post during main quest. Really? But is this tactical hologram simulation? Unless they added something new, and this is just, you know, the upcoming stuff, right? What's this? Oh, okay. All right. First thing we should do is. Wait, we're lost. All right, let's do the skins first. Yeah, let's get the skins all the way. All right. I can't wait. There's a really high chance I'm gonna get both skins because they're really hot. Now the funny thing is I don't really play Lene much, and somewhat Chisa. But yeah, let's check them out. I can't zoom. Ooh, what was that? Was that a glitch? It kind of looked like a glitch. There you go. Now we can zoom. Yeah, for sure it looks better than her school uniform. Yeah, Tassamark out in the open. What the? Oh, cute. Okay, let's do it. Let's go.
Shake it up.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the color palette kind of changed too, right? To fit for her awesome look. Oh, I messed that up. Big time. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. Alright, let's not waste any time. Because I was just planning to just use her the whole time. But unfortunately, she only do tickle damage, and tickle damage does not finish the trial, so I switched to our beautiful Yuno to do it. Even though these are only trial characters. Alright, Lene's done. Now we're gonna go to Chisa. Click. Nice. That will help us for pulling for Yangyang. Because I believe I didn't top up before the stream started. Alright, how does she look? Not bad. Not bad. I hope in combat her, well, I mean, her skirt is somewhat see-through. Somewhat. So, I mean, I kind of wish it was a little bit more see-through. Yeah, because looking at from a distance, it's a little harder to tell. But up close, you can kind of tell. Yeah, so I would say Lene's outfit is a tad better. Not by much, but I'll prefer it over Chisa.
Nothingness. Deconstructed.
Yeah, because even her ultimate is not showing. Yeah, it's not really showing her see-through clothing.
This ends here. Obstruction. Connection severed.
Dang, that only took him to half HP.
Gone. Research is that lesson.
And that's a wrap. Nice. Now let's get out of here and click our beautiful reward. Yeah, I can't wait to check out the new land too. Mangzhou? Yeah, I gotta get used to the names. Because they're new names. Right. The Zenfang, no, Zhangfeng and Mengzhou. Alright. Yangyang time. Yangyang, Shanling, Havoc. Let's do this. She is the main event of the day. Main event. What's up, Star Zone? Welcome to the stream. Yep, Wuthering Waves 3.5 is out, and the goal is to pretty much check out what's up with it, right? What does it have to offer? And at the moment, it's offering our beautiful goddess Yangyang Zhuangling 5-star Havoc. This is a little too much reading. I'm pretty sure we'll figure it out. Yeah.
Follow the wind's lead.
All right, so let's take a good look at her. Does her clothes come off in battle? I mean, I guess what I'm saying is, I feel like she's not showing as much skin as I was kind of hoping. Because I didn't really take a good look at her on Twitter and stuff. So I actually didn't really have a good view of what she really looked like. Yeah, at all. Okay, so that's that. Alright, what's her skill? What the heck kind of a move is that? Okay, so we pressed it twice. Ooh, okay. Alright. Let's just see what happens. Alright. Just try to get used to how she kind of like works.
Wind's return.
What?
Tempest. Harness from the sword.
Wait, she says win, but she's
Blade
heavy.
of righteousness.
That's an interesting
Sever the
combination.
discord. All world.
Ultimate?
Fall to silence.
Oh my gosh, that's a nuke.
Strike the wicked.
Alright, she's reminding me a lot of...
Fall. Down slow.
Lucy? No. Well, kind of. Maybe,
Drain the
what's her name? The Ice Girl.
Saw that coming. Wind's harness from the sword. All sounds. Cease.
Does she have 2 ults? If she has 2 ults, she will be way worth... Oh, man. Is it over? Yeah, she'll be way worth it to pull. But I feel like she only has 1 ult. And then she's going to be relying a lot on her skills or her auto attacks. So it's a little bit of a toss-up on how her kit works. Now, granted, I'm pretty sure she's going to hit super hard after, you know, using her ult, right? Because her basic attack and her skill is going to hit like a truck. But besides that, I feel like her ultimate isn't really that flashy. So there's a chance she might not even be a DPS. She might be a what do you call it? DPS support, kind of. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's claim this, and let's get going. Let's go Pioneer Pockets first. Check this out. Oh. Nice. We got nothing. Let's check the shop. Ooh, Night Veil Piercer model set. Can we check out how it looks like before we buy it? Alright, so the name skin is 1980. And then we get her icon as well. And this is Chisa skin. 1980 as well. And subscription. Bundles. Ooh. Yeah, there's a really good chance we'll be buying all these, right? Before we drop Benjamins. Before we drop some Benjamins, of course. Yep, these are the rest of the skins, the vehicle looks, accessories, and aspects, which I have no point in buying. All right. Oh, I'm still surprised these are still up. Cool. So I'm guessing Cyberpunk collab is still alive, right? For the next 10 days. Oh, nice. Let's get these before, you know, I forget. And then I tend to swipe without looking. Pretty much, I get ahead of myself. All right. That's that. We got some of these for backup. No double. No double bonus. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. All right, let's check out Convene now. There she is. Yangyang Shanling. Okay, so now we know that she's here. Yeah, the Cyberpunk collab isn't even here no more. So I'm still surprised the polls for them are still in their shop. Oh, reverb. Oh, reverb is when we choose, right? Yeah, we choose who we want, right? Or is it not? Because I have maxed out Jingshi, and Jingshi is not ideal. Can I switch her? I can't switch her? Really? Oh well, I guess we just pull for her. Oh, I guess we could, right there. Yeah, that's I'm like, there's no way we're stuck with her. Ooh, out of everybody here, I kind of want more Changli. Yeah, because I don't really need anyone else. I don't play Yinglin. I don't play Zhang Liao. Gigi is, I don't know. She's not really fun to play. Yeah, I'd rather just play her. Okay, free 10 pull. Here we go, yellow baby. Damn it. Well, free tempo of the day. We didn't get anything. Well, that's that. All right, so let's check out Yangyang's weapon, Azir Oath. Let's see what it's all about. Is it gonna be OP? Grants 12% all attribute damage bonus. Ooh. After inflicting Havoc Bane, the wielder gains 36% heavy attack damage amplification, and their heavy attack damage ignores 12% of their target's defense. It's already busted. Oh my gosh, it's already busted. Yeah, it's guaranteed. You need to pull for it. All right. Well, at least if you have the resources. All right, I think that's it. I mean, we have some standard pulls, but when it comes down to it, we will. Okay, so first, we're gonna need to top up. So we're gonna be buying a lot of these. A lot of these. All right, so let's check. Let's add them all up. 15. This is not what we're gonna go for. 20. 25. Okay. 25. How many asteroids do we have? Or not asteroid, lunite. We only got 9. Alright, so yeah, you guys know the deal. I'm gonna be topping up. So I'm gonna let you guys look at the beautiful Twitter page. Oh yeah, I should just post it here too. Oh yeah, I should. Why not? Bam, do this. No, I might as well let you guys look at it too. .5 release, and we are pulling. There we go. Yeah. All right. Time to top up. Let's do this. We'll do the 30 first. Oh, and also, I was playing a game of League of Legends, one ranked game, while I was waiting for the patch to drop. Then the moment that I opened up, well, at least I queued into a game, well, the patch was released, right? And I was like, dang it, I don't want to dodge, so I had to play through it. So I played my darnest, my hardest, and my top laner, my jungler, my mid laner was feeding. Only like my AD carry and me, like we carry the game super hard. And then my mid laner decided to play serious now, like got their mojo in line, and then started picking up a lot of kills. And then our jungler started to be like not a wuss, and then yeah, they started to pick up some kills and work with the team too, and then we won. Yeah, so technically what I'm saying is that without me and my assistants with help with our AD carry, yeah, we would have lost the game like horribly, which that game also bumped me up to bronze 1. Yes, I am in bronze 1. It used to be iron 4, bronze 1. The moment I turn on my A game, it's like, yep, yeah, they're not gonna stand a chance. All right, we're almost done here. This is the second last top up. I have a good feeling all these top up is still not going to give me 1 copy of Yangyang, but we shall see. All right, so then the last one is just the weapon one, which is $10. Yeah, I have a good feeling this is not enough for both weapon and character, but you never know. Maybe it might be our day. Maybe it might not. All right, that should be it. Welcome back, and that's that. Yep, you guys can tell they're all gone. They're just these, but I feel like these are not that necessary. Yeah, but those are just extra resources. Oh yeah, we're supposed to buy the skin too. We'll get in a bit. They're not that important, but Yangyang is more important. All right, guys. Right now, we're gonna be pulling for Yangyang Shanling. I believe we should have 0 pity. Let's check. Okay, okay, so what? 5, 10, 15, 20. We got 21 pity. So we're 20 pulls in. So we have about 60 pulls. 60 pulls to have a chance to get Yangyang out of a 50-50 chance. All right, here we go. First 10 pull. Let's do this. Let's get her. And we did. Okay, so 30 pulls in. That's fine. Maybe it's our second pull, right? Second's the best. Second's not the best. Okay, it's not second. Third. Third is always the charm, right? Third is the charm. Third is not the charm. Okay, we are 50 pulls in now. Now we're starting to use asteroids. This is really sad. All right, so this is our 6-10 pull. 6-10 pull. Lucky number 6. No, not at all. All right, so you guys know 7 heaven, right? 7 heaven. Here we go. 7 heaven. That's what we're talking about. You know what? Because it's 7 heaven, we're gonna be getting 2 5 stars. Hey, that's Yangyang. That's 4-star Yangyang. I know that half from anywhere. Oh, she dropped it.
Long time no see, Rover.
Long time no see, Yangyang. Oh, you're a different element now. 2. Come on. 2. 2, baby. 2 5 stars. 2 Yangyangs.
Worry not.
Hey, I mean, it's close. Dungeons Havoc, so maybe it's a sign. It's a sign. It's a sign. It's not a sign. All right, so as we can tell, we got the beautiful Yangyang. Nice, and dungeon as extra, which is really cool. Now, with that out of the way, now it's a weapon. Unfortunately, you guys can tell, we do not have enough resources to pull for a weapon. So we are betting on a first 10 pull. Yep. First 10 pull. Let's do this. Da, 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 I'm so glad we don't get to, like, we're not swiping anymore. Oh my gosh, I swear. I was like, I don't want to swipe anymore. Please. This whole week I've been swiping. You know, like, there's so many characters I swiped this week that I'm like, when it came to Yangyang, I was like, oh man, I gotta swipe for her too. Yeah. So, like, I'm like, I didn't want to swipe for her weapon. I was actually glad we got Yangyang. Like, well, we got Yanyang, then losing the 50-50, right? I would have been like so disappointed, right? Because I'm like, dang, that means I have to swipe again. But luckily we didn't. And with the weapon pull, first time pull of the weapon, we got it. We got her signature, beautiful azure sword. Beautiful azure oath. Beautiful animation. Oh! We got two? It's a sign, baby! Even though I didn't call it for getting two Yangyang, I got two of her weapon. Nice, nice. Well, there you go. And there's the record. Although I'm surprised both of them doesn't say new. But, you know, it is what it is. That's fine. Beggars can't be choosers. Okay. With leftover resources, do we have enough pull? We don't have enough pull for, well, actually, let's check. We only have a 10 pull. 159. I mean, I'd rather just save this, right? This is like almost double. So eventually we pull for the next, well, Sui, right? Susui, her sister, I think it's her sister. She's coming out in like a couple weeks, about 3 weeks, let's just say. So, like, we're gonna be pulling for her too. So might as well save these resources instead of just spending it. What the hell is this? This must be a new material. Upload data to the bio printer to print Resonator Ascension collectible native to the following region. Oh, yeah, we'll learn about that eventually. Alright, so now here's the thing. Even though I said I didn't want to spend money, yeah, we're gonna be swiping again anyway. Because we're gonna be getting these two skins, right? But of course, truth is, like I said before, I don't really play the name. It's just that this skin is way hotter than her default skin. Chisa, yeah, this skin is way hotter than her default skin as well. Yeah, so we're getting it for sure. Alright, so let's add these two up. 4,000. Alright, I did quick math. So 4,000. What gives us 4,000? This. Oh shoot. Kick. Gaming. Nope. Full screen. Kick. Pokemon. Kick. Left side. There we go. There we go. We got it, boys. I was like, wait. There's a timer. Oh yeah, there's a timer because it's gonna pull out the you know what. Okay. So anyways, let's do this quick. Hopefully this is enough. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, so how much did we actually drop today? If I were to take a guess, 120. Yeah, because this is the 50. Yeah, this is the 50. And then it's going to be 120. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and then like we're done here. I was hoping not to go over like 100, but it's just a tad bit over, which is fine. And they want us to buy the bike too. I mean, I'm pretty sure that like this bike really looks over the top. But at the same time, like I'd rather get the skins instead. So first off, we're gonna get Linnea's because I prefer hers.
Got a long bucket list.
Over Chisa's.
Good thing I've got time to check
she's
out
going
my
first.
box.
Nice. There we go. Yeah, so this is how she looks like. I mean, it's still pretty good. It's not bad, but this one shows more skin. They really want me to buy the Unbound Brilliance, so. I would say it would match her outfit here. Purchase from the store? 400. I don't have enough. Oh, but we can get this just to playing like Tower Adversity. Yeah, so it's just these two little birdies, which kind of makes me wonder. Gosh damn it. Okay, I thought it was gonna pop up again. I swear, I was like, hold on here. That kind of scared me a little bit. Okay, anyways, now we're gonna go to Chisa. Chisa's skin.
Scissors at the ready.
Wait, we're short? Wait, we're short? We're short 71? What? I swear. Oh man, that means we're gonna have to swipe. Dang. Well, that's a good thing why we bought Lene's first before Chisa's. Alright. Alright, but anyways, let's be a little serious here. Yeah, so this is the Phantom bike, right? Now the thing is, it doesn't give us Lunites. So it won't give us enough to buy Lene. No, Lene. Chisa. But then we will get enough to get this. So how are we gonna do this? I mean, we can just do $1. $1 is $1, right? Because we get the bonus. Yeah. Alright, but at the moment, we're not that desperate. I'm just a little curious of this bike. I want to know how this bike look like. Like compared to just looking at this. So first, let's play it safe. I'm gonna click purchase. Okay, so that's how it looks like. Oh, okay. So I have to go use the B room, the bathroom, and I'll be right back because I gotta go really bad. Oh my gosh, I am back. I am back, baby. All right. Should we get this bike? I mean, it does look better than my bike at the moment. And it's pretty tempting. I usually don't buy bikes. Now, granted, this is an extra $30 just for a bike. And it has birds in it. Nah, you know what? We're not gonna buy the bike. Alright, we're just gonna get Chisa's skin. I was about to say Moya's skin again. But I'm like, yeah, we're just gonna get Chisa's skin and get this over with. Okay, let me think. We'll go with the $14.99. No, we'll go with the 5. Yeah, we'll go with the 5. That's fine. I mean, $1 is $1. I mean, $1 is enough, but I'm like, we can go a tad bit more. Just 5. Yep. And then there we go. Cha-ching. Wuwa gets my money. There you go. 600. Oh, recommended. Here we go. Chisa skin. Let's do this.
Scissors at the ready.
Default skin 2. Peach Parfait skin. Alright. Those are my wings. Okay, so now we beg the question. Okay, so there's a reason why I also got I also spent the $5 instead, right? Because accessory store. I wanted to try this to see how she looks like with her swimsuit skin. Wait, what? How are we so short? I'm just kidding. We did it for this. There we go. Fooled you guys. Alright, exactly 400. Now, is this worth it? No. But I'm just curious. There we go. Yeah, now it fits her style much better. Even though I'm not going to be playing her. How does this look like? Oh yeah, this makes her yeah, a goddess, right? Because she has a halo. I mean, which is pretty cool. I'm not saying like it's not cool. But although I kind of wish it was a little lower, like maybe like halfway, right, from her head to where it is. I would prefer it more. But I don't really play Mornier as well. So, what do you do? Why do they like this? I'm pretty sure a lot of people like this, right? It's not for me. How about you? Alright, even though Susui isn't out yet, yeah, she's really hot. Actually, that's not bad. Where the bird is sitting is not on top of her head, so I actually prefer her bird sitting next to her hair like that compared to Yangyang's, where it's just on top of her head. I mean, it's still fine, but I prefer Suisui's more. Alright, anyways, enough of that. We are here to check out how far we can push our new lovely character.
Laser sword.
Yangyang.
Pretty cool, right?
Alright. So first off, let's equip her with her.
Let's
equip her with her signature weapon. Which we got 2 of it. There we go. Alright, let's see how far we can push her. She ascended once to 5-star. How far can we ascend her? Well, as a 5-star to, you know, maybe even a 6-star. Alright, let's go. What the heck is this? LF Autopilot Colonel? Spoilers? Spoilers? 39? Oh yeah. We were running out of mats. I don't want to use this. I think we have some stuff in the store we could exchange for. Yes, we do. Voila. Might as well go for all this too. We're gonna be needing all of this. Is it the echo stuff? Sure. We are out of moolah. We're gonna be out of moolah soon. Okay, we're not gonna get moolah from here. Because they're ripping us off there. Dang, nothing? Yeah, I think that's it. We don't have anything else. I don't think I want to use any Lunites here. Okay. Alright, let's see how far we can push her here.
Look, a laser sword.
40! Wow.
Come on.
She's growing up. Ooh. These are some mats I've never seen before. Okay, so we can get this, but we can't get this. But I think we can get early access. No. It's an unknown monster that drops it. How about this? Early access? Nope, not at all too. Alright. So that means in order to ascend her, we need to play through the story. Alright, which number? All of these are... Even though all of these are used, not all of them are actually used. If you guys get the drift. Okay, let's see. I'm not really playing this team. I'm not really playing this team as well. I'm not even playing this team as well. I mean, I guess we'll just kill Team 7. Alright, so we're gonna put Yangyang first. Ooh, actually, who pairs up with her? She loves heavy attack, right? Is it heavy attack? No. I was gonna say Senhua, but Senhua's basic attack. I mean, it still works. So we can go Senhua, Yangyang. Heavy. Who was heavy attack? Was it Lin Yang? I mean, a Yinlin? Was it Yinlin? It probably was. No, I don't. I think it was someone else. Wait. Is it? The hell's I was gonna say, oh, yeah, it's her. All right, anyways, let's stop fooling around. We'll just go with Yuno. She's the best healer. But at least the best healer that I got, because I maxed her out in copies. Oh, that reminds us. That just reminded me. Like, what happens if we get more dupes of her? Because I didn't actually plan to pull for more copies.
Let's go with
Alright, what does she do? Is she OP with more than one dupe? Alright, let's quickly skim through this. Alright, so all I see is a big number called 337.98%. Which have to do something with her heavy attack. That's it. So getting one copy is not that okay. Well, she does get immune to interruption, so I guess that's not that bad. But I feel like that's staple now. All new characters are going to be immune to interruption if you get one dupe of them. All right, let's check her second dupe. River carries her song away. Great title. All right, let's see. Okay, so all of her heavy attacks, actually pretty much all of her attacks, is increased by 100%. So she does even more damage. Wow, she's already busted. All right, let's see. Gain strong notes up to 1 stack. Okay. So she does another 337.98% of attack, which is considered heavy attack. Okay, so actually 2 dupes of Yangyang is actually really busted. Because you see here, reset the cooldown of gaining Bated Breath and Streaming Storm, which is her skills. And probably, well, one of it is probably skill and one of it is probably basic attack. Or at least charge attack. I'm assuming, right? I'm guessing, but it sounds like it makes more sense. Yeah, so getting 2 dupes of her will be really, really good. I mean, I think that's a good stopping point. Let's check dupe 3. The damage dealt... Oh, actually, what's it called? My grief follows you into the clouds. What kind of a title? Alright, sure. Okay, so... Hush of 1,000 Voices. Is that her ultimate? Let's check. Is that your ultimate, Yangyang? Yes, it is. Hush of 1,000 Voices. Resonance Liberation. So pretty much your ultimate like hits like a god. All right, let's see. After casting intro into pretty much everything here, increases the maximum Havoc Bane stacks on target within a certain range by Okay, certain range by 3, lasting 20 seconds. Okay, that sounds pretty busted. Basic attack. Inflicts one additional. Oh, okay. So pretty much, she gets more annoying. So actually, this is not bad. But I would still say second dupe. Second dupe is good. Second dupe is really strong. Third dupe is like, if you just want the extra damage, especially from her ultimate here, 175%. Yeah, I would say 3 isn't bad too. But I would say the most value is 2 dupes. Yeah. Now, obviously, usually, I mean, this is me, right? But if you plan to go past 3 dupes, you must just go all the way to 6 dupes. Like, you're technically a whale already. or a Kraken, you might as well just go all the way to 6 if you're gonna go to 4 dupes. Yeah, I don't even need to read her 4th copy and her 5th copy. Like you might as well go all the way. Right. But yeah, she's actually not bad. Now the real question is, because I read that, will I be pulling for more of her dupes? Well, the first question is she fun to play? So let's test her out. Let's test out if she is gonna be fun. Who should we verse? We need to verse the boss. I believe there is someone right here. Havatia. Let's verse Havatia. This is an annoying world boss, but I don't know. Let's check it out. Let's see how fast Yangyang is gonna get deleted. Will she get deleted by her hyper beam, or was she not? Oh, well, yeah, actually she did. Okay, that wasn't exactly the plan. I was just guessing that too. Wait, I don't have revival item. All right, that was an epic fail. That was an epic fail. I was not expecting to happen. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. All right, let's be serious. Let's verse someone that's a little bit more, what do you call it? At least a little bit more easier to take care of. All right, want to go to Honglong. Wait, they took us to Mengzhou right away. I was like, why is it so dark? There we go. Oh, it's over here. Oh, perfect. Crownless. Just like 4-star Yangyang, this is gonna be 5-star Yangyang against Crownless. This is gonna be an epic fight. And obviously, Yuno is the backup, right? Just in case things go south. All right, let's do this. Yep. So we're gonna set up with Sunho. Sunho is not gonna one-shot.
You stay back. Lotus pervade. Not worth mentioning. My blade things.
I mean, Crownless is taking damage, but Crownless is also being a punk. Attacking my beautiful Yangyang. Oh, I messed that combo up.
I couldn't.
Alright, just do your thing.
Revealed. Taste my resolve.
And he's dead. Great damage. Nice. Alright, let's go revive our goddess. She fell in battle. Okay, so what do we learn from Yangyang? She likes to move around a lot. That's what we learned. But besides that, we didn't actually level her weapon, which I just realized. Let's level up right now. How far can we push this? I'm assuming we can push her weapon all the way to level 40. Just like pretty much her level, right? Her character level. Never mind, we can push it to 50. Oh, we can push it to 60. Can we push it to 70? Well, we could. If we farm for some moolah. Alright, how about echoes? Do we have any good echoes for her? Song of Feather Trace. Well, we don't have any of that. So what happens if we just go suggested? Sure, auto equip. Okay, let's not auto equip. Okay, well, besides that, I think we are good with Yangyang at the moment. Let's go with the story. All right, let's check out the new content. Yeah, I was thinking we're not gonna do any of the event stuff, right? Yeah, we can just jump straight to the story. Yeah, because I don't really think there's too much to kind of check out. Yeah, because it looks like we have to do the story in order to unlock some of these event stuff anyway. So, let's go. What if I press V? Oh, it's just right there. Right? Well, let's just teleport. No. Let's not teleport. Let's actually fly. Yeah, let's fly. That's not flying. There you go. And we're here. What's up? You gonna talk? You're not gonna talk. Hearing this story will trigger your main quest, Chapter 4, Act 1, and send you straight to Jingjo. Are you sure? Yes. No turning back. Aw, man, I was hoping them to talk for me. As the tide receded, a new world and upon explored adventure awaited you. In Zhengzhou, you join hands. Oh, wait. Are they just recapping the story? They are. I was like, what the heck? Sure. Yeah, we'll just skip through all this. Yeah, they're just recapping the story. Yeah, this is like as if a newbie just started Wuthering Waves. Ooh, beautiful, you know. Started Wuthering Waves and then they wanted to skip the story and play the Mangzhou area, right? So then yeah, this is how they kind of do it. Which is my first time seeing this, right? Seeing the skipping part, how they kind of skim through the story. Oh, look at this. This was when I was like infected. And then I turned into like a psycho robot that AMF has to like take me down, which was like so sad. And then this gigantic eye, look at our beautiful AMF. Yep. Look at that. Evil Rover. Evil Rover. Attacking innocent civilian. How ridiculous is that? And then the mech battle. This mech battle could have been a little better than I wanted, but it was something. And then, yeah, the cyberpunk story, which was like 9 out of 10. It was really good. The only reason why it's not a 10 out of 10 is because there were some stalling parts in it that kind of hurted the story. Well, hurted the pacing. But besides that, yeah, it was close enough. 9 out of 10. Alright, we should be there, right? That's pretty much the whole story from beginning of Wuwa till now. Hopefully the volume is good. Because I didn't really do any mic check or volume check.
Sir, I have a delivery for you. It's from Huanglong.
Dang, his accent's thick. That's it? He just leaves?
A package from Huanglong? What is it? What is it? Someone sent you snacks?
It's a letter from Yangyang.
Hey, that's not something new. Dear Rover, how are you finding your time at Star Search Academy? I find myself wondering how long the sunset I bask in today will take to reach you. Lately, I've been having the same dream in it, and I'm alone in the gorge of spirits, running and running. And just when it seems I am about to find out something always pulls me back into reality. Okay, I guess. Does that sound like I'm complaining? Forgive me. Once in a while, I hope you will not mind if I write this. Okay, sure. Oh yes, some time ago, my older sister, so they are sisters, Sui Sui, huh? Said she wanted to come visit me in Jingjo. It's been years since we last saw each other. I wonder what she is like now. But knowing her, I will think she must still be the same sister I remember. I would like to introduce you to someday. Okay, I'll say that a little bit faster. I would like to introduce you to someday. I'm sure you would become good friends. I assume the time you receive this letter, Chisa and I will be on an assignment together. Things have Things have been a little unsettled in Jingjo lately, but do not worry. Just as you have sharpened your blade through so many stories and trials, I would like to think I have grown too since the day we first met. Next time, let me be the one to share my adventures with you, Rover. Okay, oh, actually, I would finish it. Sincerely, Yangyang. Okay. Obviously, this is a game, so we're not supposed to like be too picky. But right off the bat, how did she know we're at Star Torch? How did she know we're at Star Torch Academy? I don't recall anyone in Zhengzhou or Honglong know that we were actually there. Not at all. Not only that too. She's rambling about something about the same dream, running in the gorges, or being alone in the gorges of spirit. And then running and something. I'm like, oh, okay, this is obviously foreshadowing. And then she reads this sentence. Does it sound like a complaining? Forgive me once in a while. I hope you would not mind if I write like this. So I think we must have a personal relationship with her to just write something. Like, so pretty much the first half of her letter is kind of like gibberish. And then the second half is more like, okay, so to be honest, pretty much what she's trying to say is, to cut straight to the point, I have an older sister that's really hot, and I want you to I want to hook her up with you, so please come by. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so yeah, let's do this. But wait, while I'm sending this letter, I'm also on assignment with Chisa. So, yeah, YOLO.
Ah, from Yangyang, huh? Yeah, that time of year, I guess.
There's a whole box of treats for you.
Wait. What did Abby mean that time of year, I guess? Does that mean that it's been a year?
Whoa! Yangyang's the best!
Save some for me!
I know that. Hello? You're looking at the maestro of sharing here. But hey, what did Yangyang say in her letter?
Wait. Jingjo is seeing some trouble? I feel like that wasn't that much of an issue. I feel like it's the second one. Her older sister is going to visit her. Yeah, because Yangyang wants to hook us up with her really hot sister.
Yangyang has a sister?
Yeah, you don't say!
What's she gonna be
You don't
like?
say, Abby!
I can't take the suspense.
Let's ride back and ask her.
Wait, just like that? We're gonna go straight
I
back?
need to find a place to write this letter.
We need to find a place to write this letter. Okay. Oh. Alright. Actually, you know what? Oh, we can't switch characters at the moment. Dang it. I wanted to switch to Yangyang. Write a letter!
Now, what should I write?
Write about how you and the Academy fought off the Void Barn, the Nodian? Write about how Rabali College averted being shut down. Okay, so the first half of her letter, she was rambling, so that we should also ramble as well. So I'll pick the second one.
After the Exostrator disappeared, the Space Jet Collective's investors even wanted to shut down Rebel College at one point. But President Lucilla fought them tooth and nail. And the faculty and students let their work speak for itself. In the end, they saved it.
Yeah, see? Rover hit straight to the point.
I'll only keep reaching for the stars. Anything else I can add?
See, this is way better than what Yangyang wrote. Yeah, I'd rather ask how she's doing, because it makes it more personal.
What about you, Yangyang? How have you been?
Yes. Exactly, straight to the point. Other than Yangyang's rambling, right? This is a difference between two letters.
Every letter you send makes me realize how far I've come from where I started. I know you must be working on your own goals while I've been away too. Next time we meet, let's trade stories. See what we both made of ourselves.
Dude, this letter is 10 times better than Yangyang's multiple personality letter, right? It's if Yangyang sent this letter, I would have maxed out 5-star Yangyang. For sure. Like Rover is always the best at making things sweet, short, and simple. Yeah, that's all you need to write. Unfortunately, he didn't write sincerely Rover. But you know, it's fine. Dang, you stay there all night just to write that letter? It's already dark.
You mentioned a dream.
Of course.
Ever since you woke me up, I've had many dreams of my own. Good dreams, bad dreams. Some slip away like the wind as soon as I wake. Others are seared into my heart for a long time. But they're just dreams. Scenes that never existed. Lingering notes that the present hasn't yet swept away. But that moment in the Gorges of Spirits, the first time we met, is a reality we share that no number of dreams could ever erase.
So pretty much my first impression of Yangyang was a personal one. A moment to remember. It's like first love, right? Love at first sight.
Just like the name you gave me. Maybe I'm destined to rove endlessly. Maybe my journey is destined to be filled with the unknown.
That spin around is
But that also means...
Hey, I didn't even click.
That also means
Nice
countless
transition.
tomorrows by countless possibilities. Where our paths intertwine.
I see what they did here. They fast forward the letter to Yangyang and she's reading it now. Nice. I mean, it works. It cuts the middleman. Sure. But at the same time, it kind of happened out of nowhere. So it kind of threw me a little bit off.
Hello? Yanyang, you coming or what? Huh? Oh yes, I'm coming.
Oh. That squish on the edge of that paper from her hand. She knows something's up. She's hiding something from us. Oh no.
Let me see. Once we pass through that checkpoint up ahead, that's Schwangfong territory. Didn't expect following those leads would take us all the way out here.
Okay, looking at these two here without Rover here, we're gonna be playing these two, aren't we? So we're gonna be playing through the eyes of pretty much this story onward. Pretty much. Oh, okay. Obviously, it's pretty obvious, right? But I'm okay. What I'm just saying is that things are happening a little too fast. Now, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. Good thing is it cuts straight to the point. Bad thing is the transition doesn't feel as smooth. Like the leading up to it is not there, that it hurts the story. This is one thing Wuthering Waves has been having. I've been having issues with Wuthering Waves because they've been doing this, and I feel like if they can kind of polish that or make it more smoother, like it'll be more forgiving.
This is where those missing people were last reported.
We just autoplay this.
And that's all thanks to you and that stream of yours, Yangyang. If you hadn't connected all the dots, we'd still be running circles back in Jingjo. You're exaggerating, Chisa. According to the patroller's investigation reports, the victims all had reasons to travel to Mengzhou. And Schwangfong lies right along the only route there. But none of them ever made it to Mengzhou, nor do they come back. But if memory serves, Schwangfong... Come on, we'll find out what happened once we get there. I already filed for a warrant. Just gotta show the folks at the checkpoint the paperwork, and they should let us into the hold. Phew, this is my first time on a field op this far from home. Anyway, we're bringing those missing people back safe and sound. Right, Yangyang? Yes, let's go.
All right. Okay. Okay. I'm nitpicking, but there's already an issue with that whole conversation there.
By the way, what were you looking at back there all by yourself? I saw you smiling the whole time. You don't get that look on your face every day, you know. Huh? Not usually that serious. Am I? Ain't the same. Anybody with eyes can tell you a smile ain't just a smile. There's the smile you put on because you're supposed to, and the smile that comes from the heart. So what's got my Yangyang smiling like that, I wonder? Let's just focus on the mission, Chisa.
Oh man, dead end. Maybe I should have went this way.
Against the wind.
All right. I was about to say something. Kind of forgot though.
Speeding up.
Well, we'll just see how the story goes. Oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to say. Yeah, right away, Yangyang is already like holding secrets. All right, she has no reason to not tell Chisa that she got Rover's letter, right? So something's already suspicious. That's what I just want to point out at the moment. What the heck is this? Uncracked jade. Ooh, an egg of a jade plume eagle.
Speeding up. Speeding up.
Man, right away, this landscape, like these buildings, are totally different from Jingjo. Oh, another egg. Right, you always want to try to get the height advantage. Alright, I'm not going to be climbing too much. I just want to see what's kind of going on. Last building. Oh, she's not going to flip up? Nothing over there. Nothing over there.
Against
the
wind.
Let's get going.
That's weird. Where is everybody? There should be guards stationed here. Stay alert, Chisa.
What's this? Oh, that's what we need. That's what we need to ascend 5-star Yangyang. Open sesame. Another one? We're gonna fight a boss here. Well. Yangyang's on the lookout while Chisa is like just carefree.
Something's not right, Chisa. Ready your weapon. Yanyang, are your birdie senses tingling or something? TDs. 1. No, 2. They're coming from every direction. That can't be right. This place is supposed to be...
Hey, what? I haven't seen that enemy before. That floating orange blob. Wow.
Prepare for combat.
Such aura. Such aura. 2 girls against all these monsters. More of you.
What happened to... the Schwangfong guards.
Many days apart, an eternity passed. During your time apart, Yangyang has pushed her training to new heights. Casting resonant skill, Zypher domain now grants additional melody, while enhancing its damage, area effect, and pulling force. Cast heavy attack, Zypher song now grants an extra melody and features a straightened pulling effect. I kept pressing spacebar like as if I'm playing ZZZ or Mongol Stardive.
It's morphin' time.
It's morphing time.
There it is.
Shape the shapeless.
No, man.
Oh, bring it on. Yeah.
Wait, how do we? Oh, right there. I was like, how do we use her forte again?
Oh, you little. Chisa, are you alright? Just a scratch. I am so.
Chisa, one of us has to make it back. Jingjo needs to know what's happening here.
Yangyang! Yangyang!
Man. I was hoping her to at least suffer some lethal damage at least before she does that. But you know, Chisa could be someone's favorite. Okay, yeah, you're dead now, Yangyang. This is what happens when you want to play the hero, huh? Live long enough? No. Yeah, live long enough to die as a hero or become a villain. Wait. Oh.
I feel empty.
Well, back to the present.
Long whispers, crisps, water cakes, honeysuckle bread. Desserts from Renacita and Lahai Roy are great and all, but the stuff from Huang Long is what really hits the spot. Now that I think about it, it's been ages since I've had crispy squab, Jingjo stew, long buns, poached chicken, candied caltrops, moon pearls. What else am I supposed to do? Blame Yangyang for sending us those tasty snacks. They brought back all my great memories of Jingjo.
Point taken. It really has been a while since we visited Jingjo. Yangyang hasn't written back yet. Yangyang, Chisa, Baisha, and even Jinchi. I wonder how everyone's doing. Things
Yeah.
here at the academy are wrapping up. Maybe now's a good time. And the thing we found inside that satellite, it might have something to do with the court of Savante.
I know what you're gonna say. Let's go visit. We'll make it a surprise.
We're not gonna go on vacation, you know.
Rising Long, starflakes, Jingjo Mao Tai, spicy pulled chicken.
Abby is completely lost in a fantasy world now. That's fine, I guess. I should let everyone at the academy know before I leave for Jingjo.
Yeah, at least Rover's thinking it pretty straight, other than hopping right into Jingjo. Alright. Okay, I want to change the settings. Yeah, I want to see if I can increase the volume a little bit more. $95. Yeah, hopefully it's not going to be too loud. Because I feel like it's a little low on my end. So which makes me worried it might be low on your guys' end.
Perfect timing. We were about to go look for you if you took any longer.
Why is everyone...
To bid you farewell.
Mentor,
No matter what difficulties lie ahead, Star Torch Academy will always have your back. We will all be waiting for you here. So go. Don't worry about us.
Wait, but can you tell us why?
Huanglong. What a shame. Should the opportunity arise, I would like to visit. If you need anything, you have but to reach out.
With all that said, don't forget to share your experiences with us once you're back in Huanglong. Safe travels. Send us a Waves line when you have the time.
Thank you, everyone. Well, off I go then.
Wait, but can you tell us
yes.
why?
Lucilla mentioned a special arrangement for you. Do look forward to it.
Wait, they should tell us why. Why they're gonna be missing us. Like, what have we done for them to miss us? Other than just saying, we're gonna miss you. It's like, wait, how would they know? How do they know I was gonna say goodbye? Can they read minds? Did they check the cameras?
You're all here.
Our golden boy. I knew everyone would want to see you off, so I rounded up whoever I could.
You weren't just gonna shoot us a Waves line and dip, were ya? That'd be cold.
Oh, Senior, come back and visit us when you get the chance, okay? Even though your time at the Academy has ended, ours will keep moving forward.
Up close and personal,
I
Chisa.
believe that there will be a day when we'll share time together again.
There will be.
Which means this isn't some sad, teary goodbye forever moment. It's another brand new beginning that belongs to us.
The Academy is just a stop along the way. A cradle for dreams. The way I see it, everyone here already knows the path they should take, and just needs a little more time to sprout.
So, pal, you have a good time here at the Academy with us, yeah?
It was short. But yeah, I'm glad. If there's one thing I'll take away from my time here, it's all of you.
Rover, you are the most unique student Star Torch Academy has ever had.
Such a flirt.
And as a place for learning, I hope the time you spent here becomes a source of strength for the
He is
path
such a
ahead of you.
flirt.
And yada yada yada, I'll spare you the speech. Ready, everybody?
President Lucilla, do we have to? Happy graduation, Senior.
Yay, we graduated.
Happy graduation!
Congratulations on your graduation. I'll do my best to catch up to you as soon as I can.
Goodbye. And it is a goodbye, because we'll definitely be seeing you again soon. So don't act all shocked when we just show up one day. Okay?
Yeah. Harem of
Everyone?
girls.
Thank you.
That's exactly the type of character you want to play as. One who has all the waifus. And Luke. And Luke.
Well then. See ya, Star Torch Academy.
Yep. See ya. Don't wanna be ya. Thank gosh I'm out of this place. Hopefully forever, too. Hopefully we don't have any reason to come back. Hopefully they come to us. Hopefully they come to us, not us go to them. Alright. Jingjo Lo Fu. Ah, right here. Okay, before we continue, I'm just gonna say this. I kind of wished all that happened at the end of the last patch. Now, granted, it's kind of weird because of the collab of Cyberpunk Edgerunner. I was gonna say 2077, but yeah, Cyberpunk collab. Like, it's gonna be a little off if they put it there. So I can kind of understand why they wanted to add it into 3.5, like at least the beginning of it, to introduce to the new region. But I feel like it's kind of like a waste. Well, at least it's not a good setup for the new region. Right now, because the thing is, you're leaving a region to a new region in the new patch that has a new region. So it's throwing it a little off. Usually you want to come straight into the new region, like, because it's like I said before, like I was saying, well, what did Rover do to make them miss Rover? They didn't say squat, right? And all these faces, like, to a new player, they'll be like, well, we don't know you. All you guys are hot, but I don't, like, what the heck is going on? But who cares? We're just gonna go to 3.5 now, and you know, and not really matter. Now, granted, I know that there's that summary story for new players when they skip all the way through the latest content, but it can only show so much that there's not enough context to kind of care, right? So that's why I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a little cheesy, and everyone can tell they're pacing the story really fast. And that's always been one of the issues that I've been having with Wuthering Waves ever since 3.1? No, 2.1? I would say? Or is it 2.3? No, it's 2.1. Ever since 2.1, I feel like their story is just... What the... Where did these guys come from? Okay, that kind of messed up my take. But pretty much, the story has been kind of like oddly pacing and weird execution that it's kind of jarring. Yeah, that's why, like, most of my ratings ever since pretty much 2.1 has been really low. All right, let's continue.
Have you heard about Uncle Dom? It's been days now.
It's
Did
been
you hear?
days now.
I think it was Yangyang.
And the patrol station isn't saying anything.
Yep, same old Jingjo, all right. Smells just like I remember it.
But looking around, the city looks like it's on edge. Yangyang did mention trouble brewing in her letter. Is this it?
Yeah, what's with all the long faces? It's a beautiful day out and everything.
Anyway, let's go find Yangyang and the others first.
Look who it is. It's Jeji.
Rover! Is that really you? You're back.
Long time no see.
Oh, thank goodness. Now that you're here, Rover, everything is going to be all right.
Of course.
You must have come back because you heard what happened to Yangyang and Chisa.
What happened?
Huh? You haven't heard? Chisia's still unconscious, and Yangyang... she's gone missing. And now...
Can you be more specific, Judge?
Oh, okay. I only found out recently myself. There was a commission that passed its deadline, but nobody came to follow up on it. So, I went out to look for my client, but I couldn't find him anywhere. And it wasn't just him. People all over Jingjo have been disappearing. Chisa and Yangyang were the ones on this case, but 2 days after they left the city, Chisa was brought back by the Midnight Rangers due to serious injuries. And Yangyang, she wasn't with her. That's all I know. I went to the patrol station to ask for more information, but they won't tell me anything.
Come on. You don't gotta assume the worst, alright? Yangyang, she's gonna be alright.
Don't beat yourself up, Judge. You've already been a big help. From here on out, leave it to me.
Yangyang's supposed to hook me up with her sister. So if she dies, we lose our connection to her really hot sister.
Please, just...
Now, choosing Ziji as the one to relay the message, it's not a bad pick.
What do we do next?
Let's go talk to Jinchi first.
Yeah, it's not a bad pick for Ziji to tell us the news. Compared to any of the other characters. Can we fly? Yes, we can. And then I ended up landing on the bridge. All right. Foul meat has been found. We have been summoned. I remember this elevator when we first time played 1.0. It's been a long time. Let's go. Hi, buddy. Are you not gonna talk? The situation is getting worse. 10 people have gone missing, and we've lost contact with the Midnight Ranger sent to investigate. I know Schwangfong shares a border with Jingjo, but if anything goes wrong there, she is. But if things truly go south with Schwangfong, her hands are tied. Politics, you know the drill. If only Counselor Cheng Li were here. She left for Mingtang a few days ago. All we can do is have faith in our magistrate. She won't turn a blind eye to Jingjo civilians in harm's way. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the magistrate. Oh, hey.
Madame Sanhua, I do believe it's been 2 whole hours. Will you be taking me to see the magistrate or not?
As I have already stated, the magistrate is not presently at City Hall, so that won't be possible.
Very well then. Tell me where she is, and I'll go find her myself.
She's a drinker. I like that.
I'm afraid I cannot grant your request.
Oh, what's up a rover?
It's been a while, Sanhua.
Rover, you you've returned.
And who might you be?
Why can't you just say that out loud?
Can you take me to Jinshi?
Hold on. I hope you don't mind waiting your turn. Not to mention this concerns my younger sister.
I'm sorry, but I'm also here for someone important to me.
I need to know what trouble Yangyang got herself into.
Wait. Are you?
That's a bad introduction for son Susui.
Please, forgive Sanhua. I truly did not share my whereabouts with her.
You know the drill. Are you hurt, Jinshi?
It's nothing. Just some scratches. Compared to what I've gained from this trip, this is merely a small jest from that one.
Is that right?
My deepest apologies for not welcoming you properly, Miss Soy Soy.
Sway
And
sway.
apologies that your first visit to Jingjo is under such circumstances.
What happened to all that mojo she was having, huh? Against us.
Well, since Miss Sanhua was telling the truth, I suppose I should apologize for my earlier rudeness. I came all the way to Jingjo to see my sister, only to be told she's gone missing. I hope you can understand how that feels.
I do. And I understand the urgency of the matter. Now that Rover is here, I'll brief you both directly. Recently, multiple people have gone missing across Jingjo. All leads point to Schwangfong. Yangyang and Chisa were tasked to investigate Schwangfong Hold together. Chisa returned gravely wounded, and we've heard nothing from Yangyang. The moment I learned of this, I dispatched messengers via alternate routes to the Mungjo City Hall, but they have yet to report back. I also tried sending elite Midnight Rangers to scout Schwangfong Hold once more, but their gates are sealed shut. No one knows what is happening inside those walls.
Schwangfong Hold, of all places.
But you
Explain?
must have a way in.
Explain what that is?
Yes, Magistrate I may be, but I am also Resonator to Sentinel Jue. Schwangfong Hold's creator is none other than Mungjo's Moonfox Sentinel, Qing. As Mungjo and Jingjo share borders, the two Sentinels laid down certain rules, one of which concerns an agreement regarding Schwangfong Hold.
I think I know why they're speaking slow. So they don't get a tongue twister when they're saying all those names.
Should an emergency arise in Schwangfong Hold, the resonators of each Sentinel may go to a designated location and retrieve the token they left. Regarding the specifics of that retrieval, it's not important. The act is done, and what I ultimately obtained, put simply, is a spare key.
I can tell the journey was not an easy one.
It is, after all, something that can only be invoked in an emergency. However, what constitutes as an emergency is for me to decide. Rover, given your deep connection with Jue, you should be able to use any of its artifacts freely as well.
Alright, new ability obtained from Jingshi.
There is no time to waste. We should go. Forgive me, Miss Soy Soy. I beg your patience just a little longer. The land of Schwangfong falls under Mengzhou's jurisdiction. Schwangfong Hold itself is a military stronghold. Generally speaking, as a neighboring state, we are not permitted to interfere in its affairs without due cause.
Military? Then how are they being...
I cannot dispatch any personnel. As Jue's resonator, I may enter on a personal basis.
How are they being overrun by tacit discords? Something's fishy here. You need to stay in Jingjo, Jingshi. I, Rover, say so. Overthrax might make a return. Jingjo can't be without you.
But...
Trust me.
He's right. If this involves more factions than we think, Jingjo will need its magistrate at the helm.
It could have been a date with
you didn't think I'd
Jingshi.
just sit here and do nothing, did you?
We could have had a date with Jingshi. Oh, does it mean we could have played with Sui Sui? We get to partner with Sui Sui?
Very well then. Rover, Miss Soy Soy. As magistrate, I give you my word. I will bear all responsibility for your actions in Schwangfong Hold. Please, bring Yangyang. Bring the people of Jingjo home safely.
Yes, ma'am. Knight's
Rover,
honor.
Trish here is currently recovering at Huashu Academy. Do pay her a visit before you depart. If you wish to learn more about Schwangfong Hold, you may also speak with Principal Investigator Shanling and Baija there. As for you, Miss Soy Soy...
Might I have a moment of your time? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you, Madam Magistrate.
As you wish. I'll answer as best I can.
I will meet you at Huashu Academy shortly.
We're counting on you, Rover.
Wait, why can't we just take Senhua? Senhua is really hot. Leave the magistrate, take Senhua. And Sui Sui. Ah, I thought we could go through that. Alright, I guess we're meeting with some of the older units, older characters, the 1.0 characters. Alright. Let's fly. Ooh, I kind of feel like Batman. Batman gliding through the night. Alright, here we are. Since 1.0. Hopefully there's no cutscene yet. I totally forgot I was gonna say something. Okay, nice. Alright, so I'll just say this now, just in case I forget. How they're
Let's go where the wind takes us.
How they're building the story, it's really bad. Let's say that. I get what they're doing. They're pushing, like they're trying to make us. They're trying to build something for us to have a reason, an excuse to go to Mengzhou, right? But I feel like it's really weak. Like I feel like the danger is not there for us to really care. Because to me right now, it's like, oh, Yang is dead. Oh well, Chisa's dead. Oh well. It's like right now, I'm like, there's no lingering threat that I'm like, ooh. I mean, it's like, oh, don't you care about your two waifus? It's like, there's better one that's out. No, that too. It's been like what, 2 years, let's just say, since we've left them. So it's almost like that connection hasn't been like rebuilt. So I'm like, I don't know. Should I really care? I guess pretty much what I'm just saying is that I wish they kind of put a little bit more thought into pacing it, so it's a little bit more understandable, like for us to want to care. Because to me, I'm like, if I'm not caring, then I have a good feeling other people are not really caring too. They're like, oh, I mean, for sure it's something to move forward, but it's not enough sauce. If you guys can kind of get what I mean, it's not enough juice to kind of make us like make us be on the side of we want to know more. It's just more like, hey, situation's happening, let's see what's going on. Even though like we know it's trying to set up for stuff, right? Even the introduction to Yangyang's sister, it was poorly handled, right? Now maybe that's not the real introduction, maybe that's just a little bit of a teaser, right? But I feel like they still kind of flopped it. All right, that's technically it, right? That's all I just want to say.
I sure hope Yangyang's all right.
Let's go. Let's continue on.
Over. You have arrived.
Oh, they're gonna do it this style. Okay.
Baja, how's Chisia?
She's right here, still undergoing treatment.
Yang.
Don't worry, Chisia. I'll bring Yangyang back.
We should step outside. She needs rest.
Oh, it's not it's not drawing anymore.
Jingjo came to visit Chisia earlier and spoke about you. Judging from your look, you've already met with the Magistrate.
That's right.
Chisia. The Midnight Rangers who brought her back said she was gravely injured. But she still made it across the Dreaming Cavern by herself. She stayed conscious long enough to tell them what happened to Yangyang, before finally collapsing.
Chisia.
No need to worry. She is no longer in critical condition. Her readings from late last night show she's slowly regaining awareness. However, she's still disoriented at the moment. Forgive me, Rover. After I heard, I also wanted to search for Yangyang immediately. But with Chisia in this condition, I had no choice but to...
No need to apologize.
That's right, Baja.
Hey.
Without you, Chisia's condition wouldn't have stabilized so quickly.
It's metal arm.
Frankly, she might have been left with permanent damage. Rover, Sanhua told me about your situation. I take it you'll be heading to Schwangfong Hold soon?
You got it, dude.
Do be extra cautious, Rover. Schwangfong Hold isn't just any military stronghold. It's the pinnacle of what automata mechanics as a field can achieve today and for the foreseeable future.
How did it fall to tacit discords? Unless they used it to turn against them. Kind of like... What's the... Oh, kind of like Breath of the Wild, right? Where Ganondorf turned the animatrons against Hyrule. Sounds like that's the type of story they're kind of going, right? Automata mechanics? Or maybe something like Near Automata. Yeah.
It's the masterpiece of Mengzhou's Sentinel, Xin. A mechanical city, built for the sole purpose of trapping and eliminating tacit discords to keep wider Mengzhou safe.
Mechanical city?
Schwangfong Hold has stood at the border between our two states for over 200 years now. Not a single incident in all that time. It's a living city in its own way that doesn't rely on people to run things. Instead, it uses creations called auto-puppets to fight off TDs. In theory, Schwangfong Hold is Mengzhou's most impenetrable fortress, and because of that exact reason, if something has gone wrong, the cause and the fallout are almost unimaginable.
According to Chisia, while Yangyang was being surrounded by tacit discords, Schwangfong Hold's gates opened for reasons unknown. And to ensure Chisia's escape, Yangyang went through that gate alone. Meaning, Yangyang should still be inside.
After I joined Huashu Academy, I submitted several requests to Mengzhou to research the technological principles underlying Schwangfong Hold. But they were all rejected. So I'm afraid I don't know much more about what's actually in there. Sorry I can't be of more help in that regard.
That long paragraph reminds me of 1.0.
While digging through old archives here at the Academy,
a lot.
I did stumble upon a report
A
about
lot.
Schwangfong. The contents were vague, frustratingly so. But there was a clue. Not sure if it'll help, but over 200 years ago, when Schwangfong Hold was first being built, aside from Xin and the forces of Mengzhou, there was another group that left their mark there.
Fractionus?
The Court of Savante.
Oh yeah. That's what Rover said. Oh, that's the name.
Schwangfong Hold has a long, long history. And that comes with a tangled web of events, each one tied to the next. I could elaborate, but I suspect you'd rather be on your way.
Yes, you've been yapping for too long.
Leave Chisia to us. Huashu Academy will take good care of her.
At least they finally knew how to cut it off, because 1.0, they kept yapping forever, that I'm like, yeah, you're hurting the story a lot. Alright. Leave Huashu Academy.
Sure hope Yanyang's alright.
Yeah, Zinglia was talking a little bit too much that I'm like, great. Another lore dump that show don't tell, right? Show don't tell. Hey, it's the hot sister. Hot older sister.
Oh, all right. Settle down, Dumpling.
Dumpling?
Ah, there you are. Pay no mind. I've had this silly bird for years. Dumpling's her name.
Why name it a food?
She's in a bit of a mood right now. Probably because she didn't get to see Yangyang. They were thick as thieves back home. There was this one time when Yangyang... Sorry. This isn't really the best time to reminisce.
What were you thinking just now?
Oh, nothing. Just an old memory. I was thinking about the day Yangyang told Mother and me she was leaving for Jingjo. I told her that if she'd found her path, then she needn't worry about anything else. Just take that step and go. Only I wasn't being entirely honest with her.
That shows how much you love her.
Before coming to Jingjo, I'll admit I was a little nervous. After so many years apart, I wasn't sure we'd still be the same people we remembered. I never imagined.
Yangyang said the same thing to me.
Oh. Did she now?
You two are a lot alike, you know.
That's side-eye from
Are we?
Rover.
In some ways, perhaps. In others, not so much.
She's determined. She's never wavered or doubted her own choices.
My. You seem to know Yangyang rather well.
I mean,
My journey didn't really start until I met Yangyang.
she's been sending us a bunch of letters.
No
so-
matter how far I've come, no matter how many places I've traveled, meeting her will always be my starting line.
Yeah, that's
so
true
whether it's
too.
for everyone who cares about her, or for myself, I will find her. And I'll bring her back.
Yeah, everything Rover is saying is like I agree on. Like he rarely says anything that I would like gloss over, right? Yeah, I feel like Rover is like the most grounded
Well, then.
grounded character.
Shall we be on our way? To
Grounded
reach
character
Schwangfong
of
from
the
Jingjo,
story.
We'll need to cross through the Dreaming Cavern,
Except
north of the
for-
Gorges of Spirits. Since you've never been, I'll lead the way.
Hey. Yeah, I like except for 3.0, right? His 3.0 involvement. Pretty much Ameth's involvement. I can't just keep going. Will it stop me? Oh no, it just automatically triggers.
So, you and Jinji, what was that about?
Oh, just a little exchange of intelligence. It took some persuading, but she did eventually agree to grant me access. Other than that, we talked about you.
Me?
Oh.
Well, we may share the same goal, but I still need to know whether the person I'm traveling with is someone I can trust. And besides, Yangyang mentions your name so often in her letters. I couldn't help but be curious. Who is this person my dear sister is so utterly hung up on?
And did you get the answer you were looking for?
That, my dear, remains to be seen.
She's flirting with us. Yes. Unlike Yangyang. I mean, she is the older sister, so makes sense that she has more experience. Is this where we see Yangyang's hat? What's this? Traces of combat.
These traces. Yangyang and Chisa must have left them when they fought.
Yes, but no signs of TDs now.
The mountain gate is just ahead.
Okay. It wasn't at this that pried open? I swear. Well, we'll see if it pries open again. The music kicked in. Things are hyping up now. Open sesame! I command thee! Don't tell me.
Let's press on.
Oh my gosh.
So, that's Schwangfong hold.
The music is still
Does
playing,
look rather magnificent
which is
from
good.
here.
But that cutscene was fucking ass. That was a really bad intro to this place. Unless there's gonna be another intro, like, soon. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I was hoping to happen more. Yeah, give us an overview of how it actually looks like. Closer? Come on, closer.
Only it's hard to tell if anything's wrong from this distance.
Which means we need to be even more careful.
Okay, yeah, that's a little bit of a more closer setup. I was like, you gotta give us a little bit more closer view. The wind before the storm.
So far, so good.
This is where the journey really starts.
Yeah.
Okay.
We haven't run into any of those auto puppets Shangli Yao mentioned yet.
In any case, let's make for Shaft Post Yard first. It's not far. That's where Schwangfong's Ministry of Foreign Affairs is located. There ought to be some clues there.
You seem to know your way around here.
Not really. I've made a few visits on business, but never ventured far. Schwangfong Hold keeps the tightest security. Every visitor must pass through layers of screening. Not even a fly could get through without proper ID. What if this incident wasn't an act of nature?
I'm letting them talk just
But
to
a
see if they
human
kind
one.
of go somewhere.
Watch our step.
Oh, a little birdie there. What do you do? Nothing. Okay, so I want to wait for them to finish talking so I could kind of do my. So then it'll be my turn to talk. Yeah, so pretty much there's two cutscenes, right? Real question is why? Why not just combine both of them together? Like, why separate them? Like, I feel like there's not much reason. Now, I know I feel like they kind of tried something like this in 2.0, right? When you kind of like walk out of the cave to like the open land, and you know they kind of showed, what's it called? They showed the area, right, with the beautiful music. So they're trying to replicate it here as well. And I'm like, yeah, but they kind of messed it up with the double cutscene there. Yeah, they should have just went from open up the wall to straight up this area, right? Scouting this area, like what new land to adventure, to kind of like you know, write your own story and like shit like that, right? Yeah, but unfortunately they kind of screw that up a little bit, so it does kind of hurt it. Besides that, yeah, we're finally here, but it took a while though. Yeah, it took a while for us to kind of get here. And I'm like, they needed to rush the story a lot, like the beginning a lot, just for this point. And even telling the setup to get here, it's not good. Especially when Zhang Liao was telling us like what this whole place is all about. And it's almost like he already spoiled it to us, what it's gonna look like, what it's kind of all about. Yeah, so it kind of like ruins it a little bit. Now granted, he didn't tell us how it's gonna look like, right, the landscape and stuff, but overall, like what it's about is like, yeah, I guess it'll be nice if they show us first and then he tells us after. That would have made more sense. But maybe this is just a choral thing and I'm like, well, you do you then, because I feel like it's not the right way of doing it. Like, at least if you want the story to be more memorable or to be told, you know. I just kind of want to see if there's anything on the highest part, right? Because I like to climb to the highest peak. And thank gosh I wasted my time for nothing. Will we fly across it? Or will it stop us? Ooh, we might be able to fly across it. Alright. We're here!
There's no one here either.
Looks like it's up to us to find the lead.
Just as I thought. Our terminal comms went down the moment we entered Schwangfong. Here, take this.
What's that? What's that?
A pair of locators. Simple little things, really. They'll show us each other's position and vital signs. The downside is that they have no communication functions. The situation here is unpredictable. We're together now, but there's no guarantee it'll stay that way.
Make up your mind. Open your fan or close your fan, okay?
To help us
like,
make the right call when it matters most.
Stop being indecisive. You thought of everything.
Just an old
Sui.
habit from my trading days. I always prepare for the worst. Still, think of it as a gift from me. Don't lose it, all right?
For a gift, it sure feels like a heavy one.
Got it.
There should still be clues around Shaft Post Yard. Let's investigate.
Okay, I guess we're splitting up. Auto puppet remains.
So this is a Schwangfong auto puppet. Structurally, it's nothing like the twin Nova units in Star Torch. But the technical complexity is every bit their equal. Maybe more. And this blade mark.
Yeah. That's what I was about to mention as well. Is that Yangyang's blade mark? It almost looks like it. Well, I mean, almost looks like it could be from Yanyang. Could be not. Who knows? What's up here? What's going on up here? Auto puppet maintenance report. Light damage 34 units, moderate damage 67 units, severe damage 12 units, destroyed 7 units. Among the severely damaged units, 6 are beyond repair. Recommended transfer allowing the destroyed units to the Skyworks for disposal. See below for detailed report. Pretty much, Yangyang noted irregular patrol routes on a number of auto puppets. Inspection traced the chase to minor sensor damage affecting an entire production batch. Regular maintenance will suffice. No special handling required. Reporter Shanling. No chest? No chest? I see something glittering over here. Shaft Post Yard Work Protocol. That's too much reading. Anything in here? No? Maybe, I thought that maybe people were gonna take a bath in there or something. Alright, what's this? Notice on the wall. Skywatch Ring has detected anomalies. All Ministry for Foreign Affairs personnel must evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate right now. Was she walking that way? Did she even find anything? Oh. It's a mechanical bird. Swear that bird's heavier than her hand.
Is this handwriting? Could it be?
Find anything?
Take a look at this, Rover. Where did this fog come from?
It's a setup. The bird set us up.
This is no ordinary fog.
What the? Where'd you guys come from? Oh, time to fight. Do we get to use Sui Sui? No, we
Is
don't.
this an ambush?
These must be the rogue auto puppets Chisa's report mentioned. Stay sharp. Let's take them out together.
Wow, so colorful as the legs. So
Fog is
colorful.
thicker. It's numbing my senses.
Soy Soy! We need to stay close! Soy Soy!
Wait, why are we Havoc Rover? I thought we were Arrow Rover. Yes.
Not good. I need to find a way out first.
Guess we're going up. Up, up, and away.
Is that the mechanical bird from earlier?
Where?
It looks like it's trying to show me the way.
Where?
Let's see where it takes me.
The disorienting fog is here too. Every road back to Jingjo is blocked.
It's fine. We don't need to listen to her. Oh? Who are you? Oh. I want to front look. I want to look at her in the front first. There we go. Oh, I was like, oh, it's a girl. Yeah.
Easy. I don't mean you any harm.
You don't look like you're from Schwangfong. Who are you? Why are you here?
I came to find someone from Jingjo.
Jingjo. So you came through the South Mountain Gate. Does this mean Jingjo knows what's happening here? Are you the reinforcements they sent?
What are you gonna say, Rover? Anything could tick her off. My name is Rover. Hey, show footprints. You can think of me as the reinforcements.
That name. I've heard it somewhere. Golden eyes, black hair, and a tacit mark on the back of your hand. Could it be you're the one from the Battle of Norfolk Barrens? The one who fought alongside General Jian and drove back the Threnodian Overthrax?
Wow, I'm so famous. I'm so famous.
I'm here on behalf of Jinjo's Magistrate. Can you tell me what's happening in Schwangfong?
Yep, exactly. Just cut straight to the point. No more chit-chatting.
Yes. My name is Yangyang.
Wait, her weapon disappeared!
Joe's Ministry of War as part of the Xuan Triad.
You guys saw that?
I'm the only one left.
It's gone! Is it a spirit weapon?
3 days ago, one of Schwangfong's censure courts detected tacit discord activity of unusual scale.
One more
A
yapping.
squad of wardens was sent to purge any
be a little
remaining
tired.
TDs. Standard procedure for the Ministry of War. But that day, the moment we stepped foot in the censure court, the auto puppet station there suddenly attacked us.
Ooh.
No one saw it coming.
Kratos.
People of Schwangfong hold, especially the wardens. We all trust the auto puppets completely. They're our main tool against tacit discords, and one of the Sentinel's creations, no less. By the time we realized what was happening, so many had already...
My 2 fellow Triad squad mates didn't even have time to draw their weapons. Only a handful of us made it out alive. And now...
all the auto puppets are going rogue.
Yes. Censure courts are meant to trap tacit discords, but they're useless now. Now they pour into our lands, and the Ministry of War cannot keep up. And that's not all. The Warden Commander has sent countless requests to Mengzhou for reinforcements, but neither City Hall nor the Sentinel has answered.
So what? What do you want to do about it?
Every road out of Schwangfong blocked by disorienting fog, the Wardens have no choice but to retreat to the hold. But that is no solution. Not even a poor one.
No one can leave the hold. Which means Yangyang might still be inside. Have you run into anyone else from Jingjo? Besides me?
You don't mean... There was a girl, Yangyang. Said she was an outrider for Jingjo's Midnight Rangers. 2 days ago, during the civilian evacuation, she traveled with us.
Coincidink, huh?
That's her. Do you know where she is now?
No. She volunteered to draw a large group of auto puppets
Coincidink,
away so
isn't
get the
it?
civilians into the hold. We lost her after that. I sent a few scouts to search the Eastern Chuan Peaks area, but we failed to locate her trail.
Okay.
I see. Another dead lead.
Yep, exactly.
Do you have anything on you that's connected to her?
Oh yeah, the thing her sister gave us.
Now that she mentions it, Soy Soy did give me one of her letters.
This is... I'm sure you have a terminal on you. One moment, I'll share the access. Schwangfong Hold has deployed Skywatch rings everywhere to monitor tacit Discord activity. They can track frequency fluctuations left behind in different areas. As of this moment, we're lucky they're still working.
Okay.
This letter carries her frequency. With that, we should be able to track some of her previous movements. I'll take you to the 4-chime shaft post. It has equipment that's connected to the Skywatch rings.
Locator readings are normal. Soy Soy's safe for now. Like she said, the priority right now is finding Yangyang. You said you traveled with Yangyang.
That's right. I hope she's safe.
She looks like a 4-star. I think she's a 4-star. Yeah, she looks like a 4-star. If she ends up being a 5-star, her kit has to be like flashy as hell or something. It has to be super crazy because her look does not look like a 5-star. Maybe she has like 2 modes, but even so, I don't think that's enough to make her a 5-star.
Oh, while I'm at it, I'll unlock access to a cloud ride for you as well.
Cloud ride?
It's a type of transport vehicle developed by Mengzhou's Huashu Academy. Very useful for quickly navigating rough terrain.
Oh, is that our bike?
Since you already have a means of transportation, I'll just share the functions with you.
Yeah, it's our bike, isn't it? Wait, did we not touch this? So if I open my map right now, that's not map. Yay! Open sesame! We can see everything now. Oh my gosh, we went pretty far. From here? How do we end up from here to all the way over here? guess. Maybe we got teleported? Search for Yangyang's frequency. There she is. I knew it was her blade that caused the attack on that freaking animatronic, right? Yeah, this one. Looks like she's fighting something. Uh-oh. What's this? Main quest progress will be displayed on the timeline. Okay. Click timestamp to view what happened at certain points. Oh no. Oh no. Not this type of... Ah, dang it. So this is... Okay. Actually, you know what? Before I actually say anything, let's just check it out. Maybe it might not be... Maybe it could be better than what I would be expecting. Right? Maybe I'm overthinking it a little bit. Alright, so this is 3 days ago, morning, at the deserted gate, Yangyang and Chisa ambush. Right, so this is like the timeline stuff. Okay, got it. Right. Okay. So that's it, right? Okay.
Father, Mother.
I knew it. This is exactly what I was thinking of.
Over.
Listen, exactly.
I don't expect any of you to read these words. If anything, I'd rather say them to your faces. What I've been through here, and what I still have yet to face.
Her hair's glowing. Ambush! It's alive! Hey, hey, buddy! Buddy! What do you think you're doing? Oh man, that's it? Should've used the ultimate sooner. Okay, so Yanyang just ran. She didn't actually really fight. You have the power of the wind on your side.
Should be far enough now. This way. Chisa will be safe.
Huh? Oh no. Did she stop time? Yeah, it looks like she stopped time.
Liang, these auto puppets, they seem...
Watch out!
What is this? Why are the auto puppets...
This is what I was afraid of. This is what I was afraid of. The story is gonna be told, right? How they kind of tell us.
Paragon Jingjo, you... I will go back for the others. Do not worry. But...
Spoilers! Spoilers!
Anyone still standing? With me! Push through! We have to get word back to Schwangfong hold.
Oh
These
This is really bad. Now look, I get it. Maybe a phone? Oh. Maybe a phone can't handle such mechanics, such intensity. So they kind of have to dumb it down.
Watch your Liang Yu. Someone's fighting the auto puppets over there.
But still,
At a time like this, how is that? Everyone, get in formation. Keep them away from the village. Hey, are you all right?
oh, tapping into her inner power, her true self. Oh.
In all these years, nothing like this has ever happened. Many still refuse to leave their homes.
Such a thick accent.
They're emergency orders from the commander. Everyone outside the hold falls back inside.
Schwangfong has always stood under the Sentinel's protection. How could this possibly?
It's a little too thick.
We cannot
It's
reach
not
the
like
Sentinel
it's
right now.
It's not like it doesn't work, but it's
Where am I?
kind of thick.
This place is... And you are...
A mechanical bird. That's what you are. Alright. Let's keep going, just for a little while. A paragraph from a diary. Grandpa said he's going to hire a musician from Mengzhou City to teach me, but I'm kind of over it. I should tell him. Soon he doesn't have to waste his money. Yeah. Anything to loot? Anything to loot? Nothing to loot? Oh, it's a sword? Yeah, it's a sword. Nice. Setting looks pretty cool. All right, what's happening here?
Excuse me.
Oh, you're awake. You almost overclocked and have been unconscious for hours. How do you feel? Anything hurt?
I'm fine. I just don't understand what's happening.
Name's Liang Yu. I'm a Xuan Watcher under the Ministry of War, stationed at Schwangfong Hold. This is Shanling Village, at the foot of the Eastern Xuan Peaks. Most folks here are locals.
I see.
Liang Yu, Xuan Watcher, Zenfang Village.
Now, answer my questions. Who are you? Why are you here? And why were you fighting the auto puppets?
She's saying like as if
Yanyang,
she's a team with the auto
Jingjo's Midnight
puppets.
Rangers.
Come on now.
I came to Schwangfong to help the patrollers
What
investigate
such
the recent
silly question you
disappearances
asked?
in Jingjo.
Such a silly question.
My partner and I followed the trail through the Dreaming Cavern, but we ran into a large swarm of tacit discords outside the mountain gate. But then it suddenly opened. To buy my partner time to escape, I went in alone to draw them off. What came after that, you already know.
Jingjo. Folks going missing, tacit discords running wild, the gate opening by itself. Jingjo hasn't been informed. Mengzhou won't answer. What is all this?
I thought the auto puppets of Schwangfong Hold were meant to aid soldiers against tacit discords. Why did they turn on the people?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. Nobody does.
Yeah, well, great question.
The auto puppets rebelled?
No one is willing to believe it. The auto puppets are creations of Mengzhou's Sentinel. Under no rightful circumstance should they ever spill the blood of innocents. And even if someone was pulling their strings, using them to throw Schwangfong into chaos, it's unthinkable. It would mean someone has the means to breach, maybe even unravel the Sentinel's own intelligence.
If this was all orchestrated from the shadows, then the only force I know that might be capable of such a thing is... Could this be the work of the Fraxidus?
The Fraxidus? That infamous terrorist organization? I can't say. At the very least, we have seen no one in red robes within these lands for a very long time. If only Chuocha and Atelier could send 1 or 2 Helmsmasters right now. No.
They're not saying anything
Wishful
important. There's nothing to really say.
Who are they?
A Mengzhou organization devoted to mechanist art.
All this talk was just to
Nearly
get to this
half the
point,
craftsmen in Mengzhou
so they
have
can kind of
ties to
mention
Chuocha and Atelier.
next thing
When it
to
comes
do.
to mechanisms, they're second only to Sentinel Sheen and the Ministry of Development. But unlike the Ministry of Development or Huashu Academy, they don't answer to City Hall. Their leadership rarely shows itself. Now that Schwangfong has lost contact with Mengzhou, whatever the truth may be, the safety of the people comes first. As for the missing travelers from Jingjo, I'm sorry. The Ministry of War never received word of them, and in our current situation, I fear we cannot spare the manpower to assist your investigation.
Please don't apologize. I have no proof. But I can't shake the feeling that all of this is connected somehow. Besides, as comrades in arms, we should stand by one another. If there is any way I can help, you need only say the word.
Thank you. We are short of hands. Many of our soldiers were wounded in the clash with the auto puppets. They need time to recover. Once our scouts have mapped a safe route back to the hold, we'll escort everyone out of here.
Until then, I'll go check on the villagers.
Much appreciated.
Now that I thought of it, where's that girl's tacit mark?
The auto puppets
On her
could strike
feet?
again at any moment.
On her feet?
We need to get everyone to a safe rally point. And I should talk to the wardens to learn more about Schwangfong.
What kind of a weapon are you holding? What kind of a armor are you wearing? It must be a specialized weapon. Oh, I just realized the mechanical bird is chasing Yanyang. I was like, what's that? What's that flappy noise? What are these two doing? I knew it! I knew it! Not this delusional nonsense again! Wait, what's this? Oh! Man. Climber shoots? Alright. Let's go to where we need to be. I wonder if there's a way we can kind of lose this bird. Nah, we can't lose it. Knock knock.
You mean Jung is...
I'm sorry, Auntie. We couldn't bring him home. Please, stay strong.
So Yangyang's the eavesdropper, huh? I see. An eavesdropper. Alright, next place. Your hut? I'm fine, just a scratch. Nothing serious, Yan. Knock knock.
Who is it?
Please hurry. The wardens want everyone gathered in the village square.
All right, I understand. Shall we? Pack your things. We're going to Schwangfong Hold.
We're going inside the big walls? Then can I go see Uncle Cho?
We will not trouble Uncle Cho. He's very busy.
Yep, probably is. Alright, any more doors to knock? Oh, what's up with this person?
Well now, young maiden. Is this rafter kite yours? So lively, and such fine craftsmanship too. A master's hand, no doubt.
Rafter Kite. Is that your name? No, sir. It's just that, for reasons I don't understand, it seems intent on guiding me to various places.
Ah, curious, very curious. I see feathers in your hair and a tusset mark upon your brow. You are a resonator, yes?
Wow,
perhaps
you don't
this
say.
rafter kite has grown a mind of its own and taken you for a Schwanling bird of old.
A Schwanling bird. Forgive me, sir. I'm not from here. Might you tell me what that is?
Never mind, you outsiders. Unfortunately, plenty of young folk from these parts no longer care for the legend of the Schwanling either. Long before these lands were claimed under Menjo, a flock of spirit birds dwelt here. Azure body, black of plume. People called them Schwanling.
We were pulled for 5-star Yangyang.
They did not think as we do, but they could see into the heart and bear its voice to another. In those days, the land was cruel and the roads few. People entrusted the Schwanling with their joys, sorrows, and longings, trusting the bird to carry them across the wilds. Such a pity. That war 200 years ago laid waste to Schwangfong's land and people, driving the Schwanling to extinction as well.
200 years ago. He must mean the Fortress and Gorges War that led to Jingjo's founding.
That's right, Yangyang.
Later, after Schwangfong Hold was built, Manjo's mechanist arts found their way here, In memory of those bears, local craftsmen fashioned the rafter kite in their image to carry letters and messages in their stead. You've been favored by this one. Treat it kindly. For when people cease to speak of the Shanling, the hands that know how to craft a rafter kite will grow fewer and fewer.
Come to think of it, it was this little thing that led Liang and the wardens to my aid before.
Well, great story, buddy. Knock knock. I mean, obviously that's foretelling of Yangyang turning 4-star to 5-star.
Looks like this house is already empty.
What the? What's up?
He's been missing ever since Liang Yu came back. I've asked the other children, but none of them know where he went.
Yan, I haven't seen him. Was it because...
Excuse me, has a child from the village gone missing?
Yes, he's about 8 or 9. Not very tall, thin as a twig, scruffy mop of hair.
I'll help look for him. I'm quite good at finding people.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've checked out most of the village by now. Time to speak with the warden and see how things stand.
Are you the warden? I'll assume so.
So you're the one who held off more than a dozen auto puppets on your own. That is no small feat. Liang Yu said you're an outrider from Jingjo. I should have guessed. The front lines against tacit discords do not breed ordinary soldiers. Only the finest make it there.
I wouldn't go that far. But those tacit discords I fought here, they were nothing like the ones I fought before. They were fast, vicious, like veterans tempered by countless battles.
For 2 centuries, Schwangfong's central courts have purged TDs within its borders. Anything that survived the auto puppets and generations of wardens would have to be brutal and cunning. Though to be fair, the auto puppets do the heavy lifting. We wardens mostly support them in combat. Back then, only a few people could face powerful tacit discords alone. The warden commander, the Swan Triad Watchers, and that elusive Swan Paragon. But now the auto puppets have turned on us. The Paragon is trapped in a censor court, and of the Triad, only Liang Yu remains. Even if we retreat to the hold, we still will not be able to stop what's coming.
Well...
It's okay. I don't need comforting. After decades in uniform, you learn to make peace with whatever may come. It is only... If you are willing, comrade, do us one favor. Look after Liang Yu. She has talent, but she is still young. Most days, the other 2 watchers kept her under their wing, like an older brother and sister. She saw them the same way. The battlefield has no place for tears, but any eye can see their deaths have left their mark. A leader cannot afford to show weakness before the ranks. Liang Yu is too proud for that. She will only bury it inside. You look to be about her age, and you're not of the Schwangfong wardens. So, she might open up to you.
Understood. I'll do what I can to help lighten her burden.
Yes, Yangyang, you're really good at that.
It's clear she means a great deal to all of you.
Of course she does. She lost her parents young and was raised by the whole village.
They always
us,
lose their parents young.
It's hard not to think of her as our little sister. In any case, I leave it to you.
Is he still bowing?
By the way,
Oh no.
have you seen a child named Qingyan?
Qingyan. Ah, Jingjo's little brother. Yes, I saw him. He tried to sneak into the tents a little while ago, but the men on duty drove him out. After that, I think he headed toward the shrine.
I see. Thank you. That's all for now. It's trying to lead me somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Let's see indeed. It's over here. The little kid. Are we supposed to break this? Yeah.
You! How did you find me? Please, don't tell my family I'm here, okay? I was just going to the shrine. I remember, there's a sword there. If I take that sword, then maybe I can...
You can what? You can what?
This must be the boy that woman was looking for.
He's actually gonna go grab the sword?
His sister must have been in Yangyang's unit. I'd better keep following him for now.
Well, you're doing a bad job, Yangyang. Your inner monologue isn't really helping us chase. Oh, that sword.
If I have to, I'll take this sword.
Careful! That blade is sharp!
Leave me alone! I will slay those auto puppets and tacit discords! I will avenge my sister!
Future sight?
Wing.
Prophecy?
Why must you put yourself through this? Your little girl is only 3. If you go to war...
Forgive me, Grandmother, but my mind is made. My husband never came home. A Shanling brought word that he was slain by tacit discords in the Gorges of Spirits. If I do not answer that blood with blood, then every vow we swore means nothing. Just think, he spent half his life painting Schwangfong's landscapes. How could I watch them be destroyed by tacit discords? Take this Liu Qin to Mengzhou and pawn it. It should fetch enough to see you both through for a time. Once this war is over, I will return to Mengzhou for you. Schwanling. So you birds already know what will happen, don't you? If you do, then go. Take nothing with you. Let it all be buried here. You are the solace people cling to, the bridge between hearts. Do not become an ill omen in their eyes. Do not be messengers of death. Fly. Leave this place. Leave before it turns into hell.
Yangyang's a chosen one.
Yan! You foolish child! What are you doing here?
Big sister?
What was that just now?
Are you well, young maiden? You look a bit dazed.
You were the one speaking with Liang Yu earlier.
Yes, I am Jian, the village chief. I have watched over Liang Yu since she was just a child.
Chief, if I may ask, what is this sword enshrined here?
A nameless sword. And because it bears no name, it belongs to every soul who fought in that battle.
Wow. Is that right?
200 years ago, the fortress in the Gorgeous War tore through Schwangfong. Not only did Mengzhou send its great armies, but most of Schwangfeng's own sons and daughters also took up arms to defend their home.
More flashbacks.
I was not yet born in those days. I know only what the elders told me. They spoke of a battle so ghastly that the sky itself ran red. For every 10 who went to war, scarcely one returned alive. This sword was found among the ruins of that battle. Its owner is unknown, but this much is certain. The one who wielded it died protecting this land. When the war ended, those who had taken refuge in Mengzhou slowly made their way home. This shrine was raised in the memory of the heroes who fell.
That woman I saw, was she going to join the Fortress and Gorgeous War? Was that the sword's memory? Or...
Talk again? Before that, blow him up with some skills. Alright, let's grab some of these resources. Cause it's to ascend Yangyang. Alright, let's talk to the old guy again.
Little Yan, I understand his heart. He and Jingjo were always so close. We thought those days belonged to the ashes of history. And yet, this land must suffer a new calamity. I wonder what our ancestors would make of this. Were they watching?
Even so, we cannot simply sit and wait. It all comes down to what we do. At least for now, there are still things within our power. Chief, I believe this sword isn't just a monument to the fallen. It may also give people the courage to walk forward even in the face of death.
Only
Well
Yangyang
spoken.
can say that with a straight face.
Now you make me sound like a bitter old fool.
Yep, that's why even the
Will
old
you do
man
an
commented
old
on
man
that.
favor? Take this sword and pass it to Liang Yu. Let the wardens carry it back to the hold. Tacit discords scour the land bare. A sword is but iron and steel, but it is still part of Schwangfeng's legacy. I would see it kept safe.
Of course, Chief. Let me speak with Liang Yu.
You had the right of it, Yangyang. The auto puppets were a gift from the Sentinel, and for 200 quiet years we have leaned upon that gift. And yet, it comes down to what we do. What we do.
Well, let's grab the sword.
The Chief was right. I should go talk to Liang Yu.
Music. Music. What's going on here?
It's you.
Stupid Star
Do you
Savior.
need something? The scouts have not yet returned, but we cannot wait much longer. Once everyone is gathered, we move.
I met the village chief just now. He wishes for this sword to be kept with the Schwangfong wardens.
A sword? At a time like this? Retreat will be dangerous enough. I'd ask everyone only to protect themselves and those beside them, not cold steel.
Then I will carry it myself, for now.
You... Fine. Do as you see fit.
I also never properly thanked you for saving me, and for giving me a room to rest.
It's nothing. I've not stayed in this village for years. The house was sitting empty.
So it was your home.
Just an old house. Soon enough, this village may be flattened by tacit discords. Nothing left but rubble. Houses can always be rebuilt. But the dead do not come back.
Then let's focus on those who are still alive.
Yeah, great conversation.
Is there something else?
Let's talk.
There is nothing to say.
Any other time, I wouldn't press you. But Liangyu, we're soldiers. We have our duties. This is no time to indulge ourselves.
Alright, Yanyang.
My forte allows me to catch the messages the wind carries from far away. It's useful, convenient. It lets me notice, in places no one looks, that someone is waiting for a hand to reach out to them. But sometimes, I hate it. The echoes of tragedy, the aftershocks of disaster. Everything is already over and done with. There is nothing left I can change, and yet it forces me to listen. Even now, those sounds make my heart clench. It's all right. I know. Because I've already heard it.
I am afraid to look them in the eyes. I know what they're all waiting for, because I am waiting too. waiting for someone to step forward. Du Zhong and Jingjo were that kind of person. Xuan Watchers or not, they would have made great commanders. And yet they died. And I was the one who lived.
Well, shit happens. That's how it goes.
If only I had seen it. Just a few seconds sooner. If my life could buy back theirs, I would.
Better? It helps a little, saying it out loud, doesn't it? I think you don't need anyone to tell you what to do. You already know. You're only afraid you won't do it well enough, because some mistakes cannot be undone. But even so, sometimes we just have to go through with it, don't we?
Was that how you all felt too? During the Battle of Norfolk Barrens?
I can't speak for anyone else, but by the end, my mind was blank. I fought on instinct, on the will to stay alive. We only won that battle because so many stood with us. And back then, there really was someone who stood in front of me.
Ramping up.
In front of all of us. But I also know he won't always be there. If I only ever chase someone else's shadow, I'll never truly move forward. I hope next time he and I meet, I'll be able to stand beside him, not behind. The situation as Schwangfong hold is still uncertain, but as I said before, the streams brought me here, so the only thing I can do is...
You're right. Whatever comes, I have a duty to fulfill.
By the way, that song earlier.
Song? Oh. Did I hum it aloud? It's a little tune. My mother taught it to me when I was little. I never learned all of it. They say the written score was lost 200 years ago. Now all people remember is a half-forgotten tune.
I see.
It's so bad. The story is so boring. Nothing has happened. That's it? Oh my god.
You knew this tune before? Or did you memorize it just from listening once?
I just thought that it might help everyone breathe a little easier.
Maybe it did. You certainly sing it better than I do.
Watcher Liang Yu. A Skywatch ring has detected auto puppets moving this way. They will reach Shanling village in about 2 hours.
Then we have no time to waste. If the scouts still haven't reported back, we'll have to move and scout as we go.
I'll go. Scouting is part of an outrider's duties, and my forte can help me avoid danger.
Okay. Here are the coordinates for the garrison camp outside the city. There will be people waiting there to receive you. Once you arrive, have the guards send the route by rafter kite. We'll move out as soon as we have it. I will have the officer in charge unlock the cloud ride for you. Should save you quite a bit of time.
All right. I think we're gonna stop it here.
Against the wind.
Oh, I missed it. I missed the timing. Okay. Okay. We're gonna stop it here, and I'll give my early impressions on so far what we've kind of experienced. Uh-oh. Oh, they swapped us out. I just wanted to chat. Alright, you get... Oh. It's a different battle music. Okay, well, anyways, okay, I'll just mention what,
Speeding up.
what we've experienced so far. After we, Yanyang? Yanyang? Alright, we'll just stop here. Okay, yeah, okay. Hey, here we go. So, oh man, like, where do I even start? Okay, I would say we'll start off with Wuwa's been doing the same thing over and over, which I fucking hate, which is how they're telling the story. They're ruining it by messing up the order. They're talking too much and then showing the parts where it's already like spoiled. Not only that too, I mean, granted it's not completely spoiled, but it's almost like they tell us how it's gonna look like, and then when you actually look at it, it's like, wow. So it's kind of weird. It's a weird storytelling. I don't like it. It ruins the surprise factor. Not only that too, I still don't know why. Well, it's more like, how about this? Because I'm pretty sure maybe other people might have caught on faster than me. Like, I still feel like there's no major threat. Like, so far, we don't really know what the hell is going on, but the situation has gone, like, seemed like it's gone from 0 to 100, too dank, too dark, that like these people are people are monologuing for super long, trying to make us care for them. We don't even know what the real issue is. Like pretty much what I'm saying is they're using these people's traumas and fears and problems as a way to tell us this land of Mengzhou or whatever, Mengzhu, like it's all about. Like it's not it could work. It's not like you can't go this route. It could work. But how they're doing it, they're just info dumping when things aren't really aligned yet, right? Where the pacing of the situation and the pacing of telling what's going on, like they're not matching up. They're kind of like they're kind of like, yeah, they're not matching up. Like their level is too off. Like they're not balanced, and that's where what I'm kind of detecting from the story. That's why right away when we got to the part where they're like, oh, now since you don't know what's happening with Yangyang, you should see what's happening on her side of the story. And it's like, oh no, this is gonna suck, because now we're doing two versions, right? Two perspectives. And then we're gonna bounce back and forth, and the issue here, the issue why I don't like it is that it feels too forced. The story needs to be a little bit more coherent all together. Like everything needs to be happening all at once, right? Because to me, I feel like this is more like a and this timeline, this is what happened with Yanyang, but then now we're gonna jump back to Rover. And then what's happening in Rover now? For sure, this happened before, right? 2.7, or I think 2.7, right? Or you know, one of the 2. Whatever series version, right? Like it happened before, where not like this is the newest thing that they've done. Like, but granted, this one took a more to scale. Like yes, like this is actually what's going to happen right off the start of this patch, right? This story to Mengzhu or whatever. And I'm like, gosh dang it. It's so annoying. Like, why can't, like, it's almost like the devs want to show off what they can do more than just telling a story of how it should just be like, right? They're trying to push the boundary to make things work, when they don't need to push the boundary if the story can already sell itself. They don't need to go above and beyond to do this. I would even say this, and it's probably going to piss off a lot of people. Genshin tells a better story than Wuwa right now. 3.5, as of the moment, right? 3.5 is worse storytelling than fucking Genshin right now. Not Natcry, since I didn't play Natcry story, but the Natland story, right? Crazy Natland story, right? Is better than Wuthering Waves 3.5 story right now, right? That's how I'm saying it, and obviously that sucks, because I do want Wuthering Waves story to be way better, but for some reason they keep fucking up how to tell a story when if the story is good already. They don't need to try to like make it going back and forth and all this shit and long dialogue and stuff. I'm like, come on, haven't you learned from 1.0? Like this is very similar to 1.0 type of pacing style, the long monologue, dialogue, whatever. Like it's so annoying. Like it reminds me a lot of 1.0, which I really hated, right? Which I was hoping they will never go back to it, but I feel like they're backtracking now. Not everything, but some of the stuff, right? Yeah, that's all my take at the moment. I don't right now. I would say I don't know if I'm going to be finishing the story. Finishing 3.5 story on stream, because tomorrow we're gonna be playing Sword Art Online Echoes of Anchorage. I'm trying to, I'm like, my mind's kind of jumbled right now because of Wuwa's freaking stupid story, right? Oh my gosh. Obviously, I'm not saying it's the worst of the worst that I'm cringing every time, but it's really close. Like, I am cringing, but it's not cringing enough to like, oh, I want to stop. Like, it's enough. Like, it's still, you can see the foreshadowing of what they're trying to do. Obviously, right? You can kind of tell the patterns already. The only thing is that because these patterns are there, but they're making it too obvious, that also is an issue of the story. Right, you can kind of tell what is everything leading up to, right? But the problem is that they're not setting it up well enough to make it work, and that's why I'm kind of complaining. Right now, granted, I'm not the best at explaining stuff, so if people are kind of asking or wondering what the hell am I even saying, like, just try to read between the lines, right? But besides that, yeah, I'll try to clarify maybe next time, when I play Wuthering Waves or whatever. But oh my gosh. I'll just give like an early rating at the moment, even though I'm not done. A 3 out of 10. It's a 3 out of 10 right now. The odds of it changing at the end of the story when I beat it, or 3.5 story, just to make sure in case people are thinking I'm talking about the whole 3.0 series. For a 3.5 story, the chance of it becoming a 4 is rare. The chance of it climbing past a 4 is extremely rare. There's like, it's almost like there's no possibility, but I'll still give it a chance. But yeah, I would say at the moment, the odds of it being a 4 out of 10 at the end is a little bit more likely, but at the same time, it could just stay 3 all the way. Yeah, which is super sad, super disappointing. But yeah, it's super disappointing, just like the rest of 3.0. Like, I'm not surprised, well, except for the collab. The collab was really good, right? But everything else is, yeah, I don't want to mention all that. Yeah, but that's it for the stream, guys. I'm gonna end it here. I feel like even if we continue, we're not really gonna be getting any meat or, you know, sauce or anything that's gonna improve the experience even longer. And I've been getting pretty bored, so I don't want to bore you guys or even bore myself, right? That's why I kind of like stopped talking to some extent, because I'm like, there's really nothing to kind of say. It's pretty self-explanatory, cringy, kind of boring. It's like, oh my gosh. But yeah, that is it for today. Tomorrow will be Echoes of Ancrad. Yeah, the sort of online game, right? I will be getting the, what do you call it? The Ultimate Edition? Whatever. So I get the movie with it too. But unfortunately, I've heard we can't stream the movie. So I'll probably watch that on my own time and give my take on it, right? And let you guys know what I think about it. But besides that, that is the stream for tomorrow. I don't know exactly when, since right now it is pretty much Friday, because it's 12:04 a.m. my time. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. Besides that, I'm H.O. Footprint. I am gonna log out. Today was a good day. Getting Yangyang 5-star and 2 of her weapons. Since I did 1 tempo and got double weapon, I'm like, yes. Then we found out the story is kind of lame. But yeah, that is it, guys. I'm gonna end it here. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.